This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
I want to bring this up because it helps with what you're saying. Mina Kimes said that, DJ Reader, very special player, one of her favorite additions this offseason, out of her words, and how he can kind of help unlock the rest of this defensive line. Let's hear from Mina Kimes.
DJ Reader, one of my favorite signings. I feel like it flew under the radar when it happened. That dude has just been good every place he's played at. And I'm very intrigued by the potential of DJ Reader's addition unlocking the interior pass rush you get from Alim McNeil and Levi Onwuzurike, who I don't say I had written off, but Lions fans have been telling me, and I've been seeing camp reports, no, he's really looking like he's going to get after the quarterback this year. Alim McNeil's going to get at the quarterback. DJ Reader, before he got hurt, was 11th most double-teamed defensive. He's been double-teamed at pretty high rates his entire career. That hasn't happened in Detroit. Like, no one on that defensive line has been double-teamed at a high level. So him in there eating up blockers, I think, could really open up opportunities for an interior pass rush.
Yeah, and it's going to not only the interior, but also help on the edge where Hutchinson might get some more one-on-ones because you're really worried about what's going to be happening inside. So I think that does help everything going around. Like you said, I think the interior pass rush is definitely going to help them. This is still a team that was really good at getting pressure last year when there was really only one real pass rush threat along that defensive line. So they were still able to do that, but they were only 13th in DVOA when they created pressure, again, because everything else just kind of couldn't hold up. So I think the defense as a whole is definitely going to work together better.
Well, there. Damn it, Klotz. But I think everything she said and the co-host said is
that just shook me up. That I did not expect that guy's voice to sound like that. I'm sorry. That shook me up.
100% true. All right, 100% true. I think the addition of DJ Reader, is going to make everybody else significantly better. All right, despite the man, maybe we were a little thrown off there. It was facts. Everything that was said there, facts.
I mean, it's hard to go ahead, Boone. Take it.
No, I just say I think the people don't realize it because he's been at camp. Like the guy, like realistically, Mina Kimes said it. Like he's double teamed the 11th most out of anyone in the NFL over the last few years. Like and throughout his career. Like I don't think people until it's one of those things. I think until you see him play and until you see in a game scenario, the impact you'll have once you start seeing Aiden Hutchinson get to the quarterback more, a Marcus Davenport, like those edges, Alim McNeil get to the quarterback more, because you have zero choice but to double team DJ Reader. Because if you don't double team him, he will blow your whole play up. And that's just a fact. So it's you have no choice but to do it. And think about last year, who was getting double teamed? Aiden Hutchinson. And if Aiden Hutchinson wasn't, Alim McNeil was. Now this year, it's all right, you can't double team everyone. You have 5 guys, maybe a tight end or a running back blocking for you. Let's say it's 6 guys blocking. I mean, you're going to double team all 3 of them. You're leaving open. You can't. So it's these
tight
guys
end or something.
Yeah, it messes the scheme up. It ruins everything for offenses. Just him being on the field, just the presence of him. Knowing that he's going to be getting double teamed and that Hutch and Alim are going to have one-on-ones. That was the problem last year. Some of these guys weren't getting one-on-ones, and the guys who were, because they were doubling Hutch, all of them were not winning their one-on-ones, and they could never even come close to winning a one-on-one. I could have won a one-on-one better than some of these guys last season.
Hey guys, I interrupted today's video to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and that is BetUS. Currently, BetUS is offering you a 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits for up to $2,000. Now, terms and conditions apply. Please bet responsibly. Link will be in the description. Sign up using our link. And with the football season coming around, Detroit Lions fans, you want to make some extra money. Well, there are lines that are currently out there that I like. For example, and I'll show you this one. Aiden Hutchinson is plus 1,200 to win Defensive Player of the Year. If I'm telling you right now, that is favorable. Good odds on a player that is expected to have a monster year. Only on BetUS.com. Check it out. Let's get back to the video.
Yeah, I mean, I think where you're going to see DJ Reader really make an impact this team is when you look at Caleb Williams, Jordan Love. I know they're not playing the Ravens this year, but if they had DJ Reader last year against the Ravens, all the times when these quarterbacks step up in the pocket and just create plays, they're not going to be able to step up in the pocket this year, because if you have DJ Reader there, again, like Booner said, if you decide to leave one-on-one with DJ Reader, your quarterback's probably leaving the game with concussion. And if you decide to double team him, that's great. You have Lee McNeil who's going to go for 7 or 8 sacks this year. And at times you're going to have to double team him too. So DJ Reader is not going to be double teamed every play. And that's going to be an impact because you're going to double team cannot talk. Sorry about that, boys. DJ Reader, you're going to leave Hutch one-on-one? No, they're going to find ways where you got to chip Hutch. They're going to be doing so many things to game plan for this defensive line. You know who that's going to help out? The secondary, the linebackers, all these young mobile quarterbacks that usually have their breakout games against the Detroit Lions, that have their coming out party against the Detroit Lions. Lamar Jackson definitely did last year. Brock Purdy definitely in the second half. You could see where his legs killed him on that third down and he runs for 19 yards. I mean, it's infuriating to watch. And now those plays with DJ Reader, he's going to develop guys behind him like Levi and Broderick. So not only is he going to make an impact now, but you're going to see the guys like Aleem after they resign. You're going to see the impact of DJ Reader even after he leaves this team.
Yeah, DJ Reader is going to make a lot of people money. I mean, he's going to make Aleem McNeil this year a lot of money. Same with Hutch. And that's why when you say things like you say, Booner, and we, we've given you credit on it, that Aiden Hutchinson being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, he's why. Not all why, but a big reason. You had a guy like that, he's going to help Aiden Hutchinson out. Like, how do you, like you guys said, how do you double team Hutch when you have Aleem McNeil now or DJ Reader now, who you have to send 2 at every single time? I even think, and I know this sounds absolutely wild, but at the same time, it really doesn't. Marcus Davenport, I think he makes it a little better because he's just going to, he's just going to have he's going to have a lot of one-on-ones, right? Like, these guys are going to be in better position. Even if you're blitzing guys like Derek Barnes or you're sending guys like Iffy or you're sending guys like Brian Branch, doesn't matter. They're all going to benefit because, you know, that guy just takes up space on his own. So I love it. DJ Reader, someone that we talk about all the time, his impact is going to come in the postseason. And that's the biggest part because of how good he is in the postseason. But man, he's a very impactful player. And again, real quick, I want to say, because I see some people kind of chiming in here. J Mommy, Reader will be playing against the run a lot until it's a passing down. He's got a little bit of that pass rush upside. Not that he's only gotten a couple sacks a year. He's mainly a big, he's a run stopper, but in pass rush situations, you guys can, you know this too. Like, the guy just takes up space. You have to put 2 on him.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, if they put 2 on him, that just leaves Aiden Hutchinson one-on-one on the edge. There is no tackle in this league, maybe a couple, but Aiden Hutchinson one-on-one and Aleem McNeil one-on-one in the middle. There's no one stopping him. No one.
Yeah, I mean, and DJ Reader's going to have to come out of the game. I mean, that's a big boy. And I mean, on third and longs, okay, maybe not have DJ Reader back there because you know it's going to be a pass. Go and sense of pressure and let your secondary make a play. But DJ Reader, if he has to take a blow, guess what? And Mina Kimes even admitted it. She wrote him off too. Mina Kimes ball nowhere, I will say. She wrote off Levi Onwuzurike. Now you get to see, okay, this is where the hype with Levi comes. Could you imagine let's just say you're playing first through fourth down. You got to go down the field. Got 4 plays to do it. You're on fourth down. DJ Reader was you're going up against DJ Reader for 3 straight plays. DJ Reader's like, hey, need a blow. Need a quick 30. Need a quick 30. Here comes Levi. Here comes Josh Pascal. Here comes one of these guys that are fresh. And the interior of that offensive line is absolutely worn down. And that quarterback is like this, from having to worry about DJ Reader, Aleem McNeil, and Aiden Hutchinson all game. The quarterback's just going to be fed up. Oh, yeah. And you guys got like Kirby Joseph, Brian Branch, Carlton Davis. Like, quarterbacks are just going to be flustered this year because I think Aaron Glenn, and I think Lions fans definitely expect this, he's going to be sending the house all the time. He is not going to be playing conservative football. If he's playing like aggressive defense with bad talent, and at some point you have to do it because when you saw he's sitting back, he's going to get killed. But he just saw his defense succeed with a pretty bottom tier talent-wise roster defensively. Now he's got a very improved roster. Aaron Glenn's going to be sending the house, manning up, play a very physical brand of defense, and over the course of the game, that's going to wear on the offense.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.